Always good to talk to you, baby. Always good to talk to you, man. Always good to talk to you.
Always a
How you feeling?
pleasure. I feel amazing. I feel
How
great.
you,
I feel great.
you good? That's what's up. All right. Oh, let's go ahead first, man. You and Jazz hosted an event last weekend, right?
Yeah, OSBL.
How was that?
It was a good event. I seen a lot of battlers I see for the first time. I think his name was Kid Cash. I
Okay.
really don't want to get their name wrong. MK Ultra. Of course, Monster did amazing. I
Monster.
liked the girls' battles, Don Lady and Eliza Versa. You know, we don't really get to see female battles like that in New Orleans. So I
Right,
thought it was
right.
a good event. I thought it was a good event. I enjoyed it.
How did Don Lady do? How did she do?
She did good. She did
She did
good. I thought
good?
it was a debatable battle. I did give it to Eliza Versa, but
Okay,
I
shout
don't
out to her.
think that Don Lady was like far behind. I do think it was a good battle.
Okay, okay. I recently had coffee on my show, right? And I
Okay.
thought she was talk crazy about you, but she did not talk crazy about
She
you.
didn't talk. Wait, I was ready. I was ready. I'm like, and what the fuck she
No,
said?
no.
Nah.
Oh, listen, she said you're one of her inspirations.
For real?
I, it's on my channel, baby girl. I can't lie to you.
She
Ah,
ain't never told me that. She ain't never told me that.
but
Ain't never told me that. No.
what does that mean to you that your opponent who you're gonna battle in September? She threw a lot of kudos your way. She said your end game. You are her end game in battle rap right now.
Oh wow.
I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, she
That.
was talking too
I
nice about you.
I don't know. I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried here. What you mean? Nah. Because I'm so used to, coffee wilding on bitches. But
Mhm.
coffee has been me and coffee has been cool over the years. Like, like I said, coffee has blocked a million people and I have not been one of the million. So hey, I must have did something good to stay in her good grace. But
Right,
no,
right, right.
I fuck with coffee. Coffee to me is like one of the most recent stars female battle rap has produced, and it's very hard because I feel like when I came, I feel like we didn't have a star for a long time. Like it
Hmm.
was some years before we had a star. And then Vixen had her breakout performance versus DNA, and then Coffee came. So this
Hmm.
was all like around the COVID area.
Right.
So like for years we didn't really see any new stars, and Coffee really proved and is an example to the up and coming girls. Like you still can do it.
Mm.
Like she figured it out. Like
Right.
she got the fan base, she got the names, she got everything, and she earned it. Nobody gave it to her. She wasn't, connected, and that's why she got the battles. You know what I'm saying? So I really like admire her work ethic and her run because like that's the type of shit I was on when I
Right.
came in. You feel me? So yeah, I fuck with coffee. Fuck with coffee. Yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna fuck her up. Yep. I'm not that nice. I'm not that modest. So we ain't being humbled over here. Nah.
Let me
Yeah,
stay with me
yeah.
for a second because let's be honest. E Heart, Hustle, you, Jazz, 40. Like those are the women right there where the creme de la creme,
Right,
right? And then
right,
you got the coffee, the Vixens, and everything like that. Then you
right.
got Chirac trying to make a Shuni all give Shuni all love also.
Of course, shooting.
Yeah. Bonnie also give Bonnie your props too, all that.
Bonnie.
But I feel like it's Chirac, who else? Those
Casey.
Casey, shout out Casey J also.
Okay,
Love Casey.
forget my sis. Okay,
Can't
go
forget
ahead.
his sister right there, right there. But to breed new stars in female battle rap, is that hard though? Like, is it? Because after y'all, if y'all leave tomorrow, this shit ain't gonna be good. Oh, I'm sorry to
Yo,
say that.
that's what Jazz whole rant was really for.
Right.
Like people thinking it's really that's why I took Jazz rant as that. People's like, oh, are the top tier girls going to are the Mount Rushmores for what? We did what we supposed to do.
Right.
We become what we was gonna become. We've done what our career what we're gonna do. If anything, I feel like the up and coming girls should, pay attention and understand like what it takes to become a top girl and to
Right.
become a star.
Mm. What does it take to be a star in your opinion? Because out the gate, when you came into the game, you just hit home runs. I watch you since Lex Banco, and I still think you and C3 is one of the greatest female battle rappers of all time. Is you and C3 in my opinion,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I agree, I agree.
But how do we you become a star in female battle rap though? In your
Listen,
opinion,
I'm the main one. I didn't expect it first. Like,
okay,
I'm not gonna say I didn't expect it because I did have a goal.
All right.
Like I remember saying, I want to be the first female to battle a guy on URL. I want to be the
Mm.
first female PG because that's what me and Kwani Kush were supposed to battle on
Yeah.
URL. Like
Mm.
I had goals, but I really wanted it. Like I really, really wanted it. I had came from New Orleans. Like I was battling all these girls. Like I was eating, breathing, sleeping bars. Like I would wake up, I would write. Like it's I was in a different mind frame when I really wanted it. So I
Mm.
didn't have a plan on how to become a star. I just understood that I couldn't skip the process. I knew I
Okay.
couldn't go into female battle rap asking for 40 bars for jacks because at that time they was already established. I couldn't go asking for no, Miss Hustle and
Mm.
stuff like that. I knew that I had to get a fan base and I had to let that fan base grow with me. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, and I feel like that's the problem. Like, I feel like a lot of girls skip the process. They want to go straight to official. They want to. No, my fans watch me from the battles I had before I made it to the big stage, to
Mm.
the sparring session,
Yes.
to the me getting these names, and I had a plan. Like, that's why I said like. They was calling me the Dyke Killer or the Dyke Slayer
You
or
was
something.
though. They was
But
calling you back in the
I wasn't that. They was
Miss
calling
man,
me
you
the
was
Dyke
wild
Slayer. But I knew that I knew these girls was good.
though.
That was
Right.
my plan. I was like, yo, I gotta get bitches that if I beat them, they're gonna talk about it because these
Right.
bitches are still good. But I need to get girls that aren't Hollywood and are too high up. So I was like, yo, let me get the K-pop. Let me highlight C3. Yo, Misfit, what's good? Like I knew
Mm.
those battles that the girls wouldn't be too on the high horse to
Right.
not take me, and me actually rapping with them meant something. You know what I mean? Because they
Right.
were fucking good. You know what I mean? They just
Mm.
didn't get the respect because of them being, AGs or whatever they call them back
Mm.
then. So yeah, I had a plan. I feel like
Mm.
that all becomes a part of being a star. Like you have to put your mind on the prize and go for that shit. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like regardless of how people feel like, oh, well, years later you took your gas off the pedal, but nigga, when it was time to become a household name, I took that opportunity and I ran with it. When I battled
Factor.
Jazz, I didn't give a fuck that I was back. I mean, I do care that I was battling Jazz because it was
Right.
Jazz
Right.
the
Right.
fucking rapper.
Mm.
But the fact that I was battling on URL meant
Mm.
more than anything to me. And
Wow.
I knew that if I don't do good at no battle, this gotta be the one that I do my fucking best. I knew it, bro. I'm like, I
Right.
don't give a fuck about nothing else. Like this people first time seeing me, first impressions are the best impression. It's really
Mm.
true. You know what I mean? And that gained my fan base and everything that came from it. And I feel like that's just what the up and coming girls need to try to look for to be a star. Also, I wasn't afraid to tell bitches I would smoke them and actually pulled up to do it. I
That's a
was in
fact, though.
I was in the I was in the Facebook groups talking heavy, talking shit. They're like, who the fuck is her? Like that's how I came in the game talking shit
Right.
to people like who want to do something. I smoke all you bitches. You know what I
Mm.
mean? So I feel like if you're gonna have that type of mind frame, you gotta stand on it. And I feel
Mm.
like they be having that attitude and they show up to the battle and it's lackluster or they choking or stuff like that. So that's how I feel like you just gotta really want that shit to be a star. Period.
But oh, how much is the fact that there's no more sparring sessions? Queen of the Ring is not active like they were at one
Right.
particular time. How much did that hurt the females a little bit too? Though.
I feel like it hurt them a lot because
Mm.
I do feel like it's a bit harder for the up and coming girls. I'm not gonna act like it's
Right.
not. You know what
Right.
I mean?
Right.
Like we
Mm.
had a platform where we knew we was booked. We knew they had 300,000 subscribers. We knew when this dropped, this getting views. We knew these
Mm.
things, so we felt more comfortable in a stance where these girls are on random leagues and they're trying to keep a fan base, but it's like their fan base gotta go with them where they
Mm.
go. It's not like the fan base is watching them one place and seeing them do what they're supposed to do and rise. It's hard. They might have a battle on this little league or a battle on this medium league or here and there. So I do feel like sparring sessions and all that played a big part in finding the talent, giving the girls a home,
Right.
and like letting them build a fan base.
Right.
Honestly,
Right. Right. How much? How much? Are you paying attention to A1 and Coffee? Are you, is that a battle you're gonna tap into to watch to see what's going on?
listen. I see it in War. I battle Body June
Right.
7th.
Mm-hmm.
And A-Ward was supposed to battle, I think, Bad News, but he no showed or something like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So when
Mm-hmm.
I was like talking to A-Ward, I was like, you better smoke coffee. I like, you better. He looked me in my eyes. He was like, I will. I was like, yeah, yeah. I want her to be broken when she gets to me.
But
Like,
hold on,
yes.
is that a good thing if A Ward beats her though? Isn't it more like okay, she just lost to A Ward, now I got to get my get back though and go hard? No,
Nah,
no.
she ain't getting that get back with me though. One battle to get her get back if it does happen. But Coffee don't die, bro. She does not die. The bitch
Mhm.
always do enough to make that bitch
That's a
debatable
fact.
to run out.
Right,
So I'm not gonna just sit up here and act like, even though it's A Ward and I know he's capable of a lot of things,
right, right,
I still haven't seen it with Coffee. Like I ain't seen her really get, you know what I mean? So until I see it,
right.
I ain't betting on nobody. That's all I'm saying.
Well, last year I felt like you and Vixen was the best matchup last year and towards the females, right?
All right.
This year I feel like so far it's Prestavia and Coffee. How you feel about that?
Yes, I agree. I
That
agree.
was,
I agree.
that was a very, very, very dope ass battle. I'm not gonna
But
hold
I
you. I
also
really like
feel
that battle.
like we're having less and less female on female battles. Like even when it was last year, when it was like, oh, I'm like, it wasn't much to choose from. Like it wasn't.
Mm.
Like even now, like, but me, I am battling girls this year. I hope that me and Coffee possibly trumps the Prestavia in her battle
I can see
and
that. I can see that. I
becomes.
can see that.
I can see it too. Oh, I can see it. You know, it being a body.
Mm.
But
Uh,
but no, I hope that we definitely trump that and be female battle of the year. But that battle was amazing.
Now I asked Coffee, "Is this a grudge match?" She said, "No." You say you agree with that?
So I agree and I don't agree.
Okay,
So
break it down for me.
I agree it's not because we don't have any personal issues.
That's what she
It's
said. She said the
nothing
same
that's a grudge where
thing.
I don't like you. Like we're actually like even when me and Jazz was cool going into the battle. So don't ever think that
Mm-hmm.
just because I'm cool with somebody, I don't show up. But we're able to talk. We're able to cordial. Like, hey, let's promo. Let's do this. Like, we're good. We're in a great space. So I would not call it a grudge match, but I am going to call it a grudge match as you're my last big female, bro. Like, that's it for me. Like, that's it. I
Mm.
done battled them all.
For
Like.
real though.
From
For real
Jazz
though.
to Hart to Hustle to Vixen to Casey to 40 to
Mm.
Gaddis. Like I battled Prestavia. Like I battled them all. So it's a grudge and you don't know it. Like
Mm.
because I did this is the one. Like I do feel like this is that battle. I feel like even for her, I don't feel like Coffee have a lot of big battles
No,
left
this is it. This
for
is it.
female that might be it for her. So if she looking at it like I'm looking at it, I feel like it's the grudge in that. Like I really
Okay.
want this. I want to win this battle. I'm going to win this battle. Like I'm treating it as such. So yeah, no, I don't feel like it's a grudge like it could be with some girls, but I do feel like it's important.
Well,
I'm coming in there with a vengeance.
last time he was on TBL, you battled Chirac, and you respect. I love Chirac, but you clearly won that battle, right? You clearly beat Big Ice also. Is it hard for you giving new girls a chance when you in here doing your 1-2 against the new girls though? Is it, you know what I mean?
Listen, I got them when I got Ice.
Hmm?
See, Ice and Chirac got me at a weird time because
Okay.
they got me at a time where people was like questioning me, like you know what I mean. Like even though I did the Loso and the Vixen, it still wasn't enough. Like they was getting hooked back, like yo, officials kind of back wild, you know what I mean.
Hmm.
So it was one of them things that I can't lose this, man. I can't
Mm.
even not I can't lose it. I can't make it close.
Okay.
Cause the
Okay.
moment me versus Big Ice is debatable, the moment me versus Chirac is debatable, then I'm really not official. That's like be
Right.
bombing on, but like
Right.
that's going against the
Hmm.
Jazzes and the Hustles and the
Hmm.
40s. You know what I mean? Like I'm official who's having debatables with newer girls. Like no, I couldn't have that happen. I couldn't have it
Hmm.
happen. I'm like nah. I can't have that happen. I have to definitely take these battles serious, and I have to clearly win it. And that's what my mind frame was for those battles. So I don't know. I'm feeling like DNA. I might be the little, I don't know. We ain't got no PGs, but I might be the killer. Now,
Uh, let me ask you
Rock
because
Lee, you better leave me alone, Rock.
Well,
Rock
listen,
Lee, you asking for this?
You battle Rock, you battle Cortez, you battle this. You
No,
got
no,
a
I was
lot
talking
of.
about Rock Lee. I was talking about
Oh,
Rock
Rock
Lee.
Lee. Oh, listen.
I was
Well,
talking
let's
about
go
Rock Lee.
there.
I was talking about Rock
No, no,
Lee.
I'm sorry. Let's go there because I had Rock Lee on my show last week also, and she seemed like, of course, she wants to battle you, right? It means the world. It means the world to her to get you to get official on there. But it sounds like she's not ready. She's not jumping for the battle. Like she can wait. She sounds like she wants to wait a while.
I mean, I don't know how. I don't get that impression because I've been
Okay.
asked multiple times by her to do the battle. So I've been assuming like she wanted to do the battle, like, which
Okay.
is why I threw the shot at her with Big Ice.
Big
Like, you know
ice.
what I mean?
Right.
Like, I'm putting it in here. Like, don't ever get it confused. Like, but I also feel like me and Rock Lee is a battle that shouldn't happen so early. Like it's New
Okay.
Orleans. Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like if she can build herself to be like
Yeah.
we can really like you know what I mean at the top. Like I do feel like it's a lot of girls that she can battle before she battles her hometown. Like even though she says that hustles her end game and all these, I'm the real end game. You feel me? Like these,
Mm,
like come on, the New York bitches ain't your end game. I'm your end game. Cause the game will end when you fucking come in front of me. Like
right.
they don't feel about you how I like. They're not. They up there. Like that ain't your end game. Which I got a problem. People can say who their end game is. You feel me? I'm just saying the truth. You know what I mean? I do feel like Rock Lee is a battle that I don't want to do too early. I didn't want to do too early. Let me
Okay.
not say don't want to do because time has passed since
Mm,
I first felt like that. You know what I mean?
mm,
And she has she cooked ice.
yeah.
She doing
Yeah.
a big one.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna act like it's not something that possibly could
Right.
kick
Right.
off real soon. I'm
Mm,
just saying like I did feel like it was too early for the battle for us
mm,
both to be from New Orleans and it was gonna hinder her. I don't feel like it would have helped her. She would have got that battle early. I would have clearly showed it was levels. I would have clearly walked, and it would have been like.
right. 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 I feel you. I feel
So
you.
I just wanted it to build some type of anticipation, build a storyline, build something.
Mm. Do you think no later than 2026? You in or 2027? It can't be too long
No,
though.
no, 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 no. I told you I'm already towards like the way I felt was like 2 years ago.
Okay, two
Feeling
years
like
ago. All right.
it's clearly too early. I
Mm.
told you she been cooking. Y'all might see me pop over Rock Lee in December or some shit. Like
Oh
I
shit.
don't mind. Like I'm here. I'm definitely and I even though like I feel like how I feel about Wody, because y'all know how I feel about Wody. I'm like, where the fuck was Wody when I was fucking wildin'? But I'm still pushing. You know what I mean? Like I battled Chirac. I battled
Yes.
Bonnie.
Yes.
I got myself clearing Bonnie. Bonnie was
I
good
had to
though.
get him
Bonnie
out.
was
I
good.
had to get him. Mm.
Yeah, so I got the coffee battle. I'm trying to see Geechee this year. I'm trying to see
Mm.
Fonz this year.
Yes,
What's
fun.
up, JC this year? Rock was good. Like Rock
Mm.
Lee was good. Like
Right.
I'm definitely still trying to have a stellar year. You know what I mean? So
Okay.
I'm showing up. Yeah.
You know when people are talking about O's not the same official, right? Do you feel like you back on your 1-2? You feel that way?
I mean, I don't feel like I feel like I'm official. Like even when they was up there talking about my Chirac material and they was like official back, I was really just like, oh, I'm back. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not gonna hold you. I was like, okay, I'm back.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. Y'all just like starting to fuck with what I'm doing. Like, cause I do feel like even when they said that, I didn't agree. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like even if they felt like, like I feel like this year was my year. I feel like last year I had the year I had, which was a good fucking year.
Right.
The
Right.
year before that, I only had one battle, which was Prestavia. I
Savior.
feel
Yeah.
you.
Mm.
But the year before Prestavia, I had Casey, where I had one of the performance of the night on the Chrome event.
That's a
I
fact.
battled DNA. I battled a 2-on-2 with DNA versus Flames and Jack Boy. I
That
battled
boy.
Av. Not only that, I had the 2-on-2 in New Orleans. That was female battle of the year. You know what I mean? Like I still was doing fucking good. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Even if y'all felt like I got to these guys and I didn't do what y'all. I
Right.
still when I was battling these girls, when I was stepping it, I was showing. I battled Jade. I cleared Jade that year.
JJ too.
Like
JJ.
that's what I'm saying. So that's me having the performance of the night with Casey, me having female battle of the year with the 2-on-2, me clearing Jade, and they still was like, oh, official fell. And I'm just like, okay, y'all just don't like me no more than say that.
You know what? I tell the story, man. I tell the
understand.
story because people talk about you in New Orleans, right? I was right front center when you battled Loso. Them niggas would not let you get ball. And it was like they were going crazy after every line. I'm looking at niggas' faces like I've never seen. Listen, I've seen people bat at the crib, but you in New Orleans, man, that's a
Yeah, they
different
be fucking with
monster,
me.
bro.
But I totally understand people. They feel like the writing was different. The
Mm,
hunger. Let me
right.
not even say the writing. The hunger. Which
Mm,
I would admit, like, it was different. Like, I had done so much for so many years. Like, I was
yeah.
like I was fucking exhausted, you know what I mean? But I did realize, like, nah, y'all got me fucked up. Now it's becoming y'all got me fucked up. So
Mm,
now I gotta show up. I gotta show up, and I owe that to my fans, which is why I am showing up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm
mm.
giving my all. I'm not waiting last minute, not caring about the battle. I'm taking battles I actually care about. Like, I'm
Okay.
not just taking
Right,
this
right, right,
person
right.
because you are
Mm,
around called and want to give me a guy or something like that. Like, I'm taking battles I really want. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, I'm happy that they fucking with the material. I hope that they keep. And I still got a point to prove. And I
how
will
many
versus Coffee.
how many roadies would you have won back in 2010, 2011, 2012?
Now I had like three Wodies in a row. I done had like three rounds of the year. Like, come
Okay.
on, battle of the man. I don't want to talk about it, bro.
Okay.
I would have had battles of the year, female battle of the year. I would have
Bodies,
had
bodies.
bodies of the year. I'd have had rounds of the year.
Yeah.
Like, come on. So that's why I be like, yo, I fuck with it because it gives something, give you something to push for. But I do feel like Wody is getting. I don't even know if we got 15 this year.
Wow. Oh, it's funny you said that though. Damn, y'all might not got
Do
15.
we got 10?
Wow. Damn. So you, Jazz, Hustle, Coffee, Vixen, Bonnie. Jesus Christ, bro. Chirac. Damn, oh. Damn. Holy shit, oh. Damn. You ain't lying, oh. Y'all got
Junie.
Shuni. I give Shuni, of course. Who else I miss, oh? Lady, what first lady Flame? She not freaking outside. She not outside like she used to be. Love
That's what I
Flame.
said, yo. And I'm like, yo, Flames was a up and coming star.
She was. She
We was
was.
talking about them stars.
Yeah.
Bitch, you
Flame.
had it. You
Yeah.
had it, bro. You had it
Mhm.
in the palm of your fucking
She did.
hand. And I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. People go through shit in life, so I'm not, judging, but
Yeah.
I definitely feel like where the fuck is Lady Flames, man?
Love
And
Flame.
and
Love
people
Flame.
be saying that female battle rappers don't have nothing left. We do. If bitches come outside. Misfit got so many battles left. Misfit still got Vixen. She still got Jazz.
Yeah.
She still got she got a
She
lot
got
of battles.
battles.
Casey, Couture need to come outside.
Oh.
Couture still got Jazz. She got Bonnie. She got
Coffee.
Vixen.
Coffee. Her
She
coffee
got
was in the
Kick.
battle.
She got Comfy. She got so much. Like, she needs to come outside. I feel like Gaddis, what do you do? Gaddis
Battles.
need to come back outside.
Battles.
Flames need to I feel like I feel like we have a lot of Bonnie still got a lot left. I was just telling about it. I'm like, you still ain't battle Jazz. You still ain't battle Hustle.
You
What
girl,
do you
Jazz
mean
don't
like
want
you
to battle her though. Oh, I don't think the Jazz want to battle Bonnie though.
I feel like that was, she had that years ago, but Bonnie has been doing good. Bonnie hasn't been like in the as big as the, top Wody girls, but
Mhm.
Bonnie's been working these years. I wouldn't shit on her and act like Bonnie has not been doing anything or
Absolutely.
haven't been
Absolutely.
outside like Flames.
Mm.
Bonnie's been outside and the bitch been rapping.
Yeah.
So
She
I
has.
do feel
Right.
like she's still a respectable opponent for a lot of females. And I'm not gonna say if Jazz want to do it or not, but I feel like Jazz still it's still there. It still can be in
Right.
the air. I don't feel like it's a total, oh no, I would never battle Bonnie in my life, type situation.
Mm.
So hopefully, but I just feel like we have a lot of female battles left, man.
How
I
did you
don't,
feel?
but they
How
do.
did you? How did you feel about Coffee and Bonnie?
I didn't watch it.
Is that purposely? Is that purposely?
No,
You
no,
didn't
I
watch
just
it?
didn't watch. I just didn't watch it yet. Didn't it
Okay.
just
Okay.
drop like 3 days ago?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, drop a couple days.
Yeah. I heard it was a little mid, so that's
Mm.
why I ain't really worried. But
Mm.
I'm a definitely watch it. I seen the clips. It was. We gonna get into it. We
So,
gonna get into it.
where do you feel you rank for Cody? I mean, for Wody for 2024. Where do you feel you rank at?
So I do feel like I'm up in the top three.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I do feel like my body battle is hindering me a little bit, which is
Mm.
bothering because it did drop on virtual reality.
Mm-hmm.
And but I fucking we rapped in that battle, bruh. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? Like, I do feel like that matters. So I do feel like it depends on if they count in my body. Like, if they see my body, I feel like
Mm-hmm.
with Chirac, with my body, and with what I'm gonna do with coffee, for sure.
Mm. I know you're happy there. URL drop you and Vix on
Yeah,
YouTube though. Yeah, I'm
look
glad. I'm
at
glad.
us.
Yeah. That was dope
Look
to see.
at us getting you, bro. I haven't had a YouTube drop on URL since I said the 202. It's been years, man. So
Wow.
I was happy to see that the battle drop. I was excited. It was a battle that deserved way more. Like, even when the rollout of how the battle happened, I was not pleased. Like, I was on niggas'
Mm-hmm.
lines. Like, I don't like this. Like, what are we doing? Like, how we even end up on the day before when we talked about it and it was supposed to be on the Lux and Navy card? Like, it's a lot of shit that played a part in that, and I didn't like, and I spoke up about it. But
Wow.
Vixen really wanted to do it. She had a plan for that year, and she
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Yo, if I don't do this battle, like, it's gonna fuck up my plan and all." You know what I mean? And I'm just like, "Yo, fuck it. I'm gonna do the battle." You know what I mean? Like, I didn't want to be like this big diva.
Right.
Oh no, I'm not on the main card. I'm not. But you're gonna feel it. You know what I mean? You're gonna feel me. And
Mm-hmm.
I need to be on that next card that's big because you got me fucked up. But I didn't like that. Me and Vixen deserved more. We deserved a bigger rollout. We deserved a bigger card. We deserved promotion.
And do you feel that way even more now because of how dope the battle was? Like,
I mean, yeah, but we also got a YouTube drop that was in the negotiation. So
okay.
I ain't gonna be too
Right.
mad
Right.
at YouTube because it could have got, lost on the app, but
Mm-hmm.
I got a YouTube drop, so I fuck with it. I take the YouTube drop. I take the YouTube drop. I take
And
the YouTube drop over doing it on a big card and people not seeing it.
and let's be honest, you and Coffee gonna get a YouTube drop. I clearly gonna get a YouTube drop on that also. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be dope also. What do you like about Coffee as a battle rapper?
I like that she's, to me, original.
Mm.
I feel like she's original. I feel like she's different.
Mm-hmm.
I love her confidence. Oh, her confidence is what gave me, like, when she walk in that bitch.
Mm.
Like, yeah, like, niggas like, hold up, did y'all check
Yeah.
this bitch first? Like, I like that shit. You know what I mean? I like that. That's why I fuck with coffee. I fuck with coffee. But
Mm.
I definitely like her personality as a battle rapper. You know
Mm.
what I mean? Like, she's herself. Some
Mm.
people may not like it, some people love it,
Right.
but I fuck with it. Like, you're authentically yourself. So that's what I like
Mm.
about coffee.
When Yoshi put those tweets out there, what was your thoughts when you saw those tweets from Yoshi?
Which ones?
What kind of sparked Jazz's blog, a little bit though.
I didn't see no. Did I see the tweet? I think I seen the tweet. I seen the clip of her. I seen the clip of her fucking screaming. That's what I've seen. I didn't see no fucking tweet. I was confused. Like, to me, shit start getting weird when you up there. Go be a mother. Go have a baby. Like, nah, like, you corny. Like, you know what I mean?
Mm.
Like, it's different when, oh, Jazz, we don't want to see you versus God. You can have your opinion with that. You know what I mean? But now you're making it seem like she's failing as a woman in life
Mm.
because she's not, doing these things that
Right.
you've done,
Mm.
giving you room to become a top battler that you're clearly not gonna become. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like,
Right.
I don't know. I didn't fuck with it. I didn't like it. But hey, anything that get female battle rap going, fuck it.
Mm. How proud were you of Jazz though, making that blog? Jazz don't never talk like that though.
Listen,
She don't never talk like that.
if y'all ever ask Jazz, I'm the one who be telling her talk like that. It's
Mm.
nigga. Nigga, I'd be ready to take her phone. Give me your phone, bitch. Give me your phone. I'ma fucking tweet it. I'ma tweet it. Nah, official. Fuck that.
Right.
Fuck
Right.
that.
Right.
Like, Jazz is so humble and stuff, which nothing's wrong with it. But I'm that friend that's on timing. A bitch
Mm.
sneak dissing. I'm at you. What you said? What you said? Like, what's good? What's up? What's up? What's the problem? You feel me? You can't fuck with me. You trash. You under, like, I'm that per. That's me. That's
Mm.
me. Jazz is the one who, like, yo, if she don't at me, they'll put a name on it. I ain't responding.
Right.
Even though everybody's in the culture talking about her tweet, the
Yes.
bitch ain't strong enough to add me. I be trying to listen. So I was happy. I was watching that like a kid eating cake. I'm like, yeah, Jazz, talk your shit, Jazz.
Uh,
Like, she know I
mm.
love when she get in that bag. So I fucked with it. I was excited.
You're probably the wrong person to ask this because you battle anybody in the sense of men also. What do you feel about women who feel like the girls should only battle girls only though? That's kind of I don't think you can, in this climate of battle rap that it could be like that though.
First of all, we battle the fuck we want to battle.
Right, right, right,
That's
right,
one. Like,
right,
when the fuck did this become a gender thing? Like, we can
right,
only battle girl.
right.
What kind of fucking shit y'all got going on? Some 1920 shit. Women can't do shit. What is going on? Like,
Uh,
what you mean we can't? So I do feel like about that. Honestly, I also need to realize that we don't have girls left.
that part
When
though.
y'all talking about Jazz battling niggas, who she gonna battle?
Yeah, yeah. Who
Y'all
Jazz
talking
gonna battle?
about you gonna talk about? I mean, yeah, who she gonna battle? That's not a rematch. I mean, that's not.
Okay,
That's
not
we're not
okay,
gonna do
okay,
that. We're
okay.
not gonna do that with rematches,
All
bruh.
right, right,
The
right.
person get to choose if they want a rematch. Period. There's
Mm,
no time in battle rap history to me that y'all can make me rematch a bitch that I beat. I'm not saying if that's how they feel about that. That's me. Period.
okay, got you, got you, got
If I say no, I have the right to say no because I've already done the writing and the brain power for that battle. Y'all asking me to redo it.
you.
You know what I mean?
Mm,
So like I just I feel like, but period. She don't have a lot. I don't have a lot.
that's
Hustle
true.
don't have a lot.
That's true.
Vixen don't have a lot.
Mm,
Coffee don't have a lot.
damn,
40 don't have a lot. That's the main girls.
damn.
Shuni don't have a lot.
Bart,
Casey don't have a lot. Like it's to the point where we're almost we can become extinct, bro.
damn.
Like
Oh,
it can become it's that bad, and I don't think people realize why we're battling the guys.
mm,
If we don't battle the guys, we're not outside.
wow.
If Jazz, if Hustle didn't battle Hitman, Re, Rich, who is she battle? Real Deal,
Real deal.
T Top, we wouldn't have seen her because the Prestavia battle fell through. So imagine if they wouldn't have battled none of them. We wouldn't have seen them. So I feel like it's a double edged sword. Like we really don't have a lot, bro. So that's how I
Mm.
feel about it. Like it's needed.
Would you battle my verse?
I've been calling that bitch out for years.
Well, I love my verse, but I felt the couple battles she had with the females didn't really go her way though. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought Hustle kind of did her one too against my
I
verse.
always felt like niggas was gonna cook my verse. Don't ever get it confused. Like I
Mm,
love my verse style, but I feel like for her style, I feel
right.
like certain battlers, it's better for her. I feel
Mm,
like when you get into like hustles, officials, and vixens, and that,
yeah.
you're trading a little different. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I do
Right.
feel like, but regardless, my verse come the fuck outside. Like, just prove it. Like it's not like these girls aren't willing to battle you. Like it's
Mm-hmm.
not like I'm gonna say no. I can see Jazz taking it. Like I can see Vixen taking it. Like come the fuck outside. That's another person I needed to add with the Coutures and them. They need to be
Mm,
outside, man. They need to help female battle rap continue.
mm. Do you care about Jazz and Hustle like we do? Part two? Do you care about that?
Do it look like I care?
Not really though.
Yo, no, I don't. I don't care about it. I don't like it because I feel like she's trying to bully her way into a rematch. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like
Bully though? Oh, shut up, bully though? You feel that way though?
yes,
Okay, did you watch her interview with Goods and DNA last night? Did you get to see that?
no.
Okay.
But yes, I feel like when someone says no,
uh,
it's a fucking no. Like I feel like if you keep trying to push, like you're trying to make me do something
mm,
that I don't want to do. So I feel like if it was a battle that she wanted to do, she would have did it. But I'm not. I mean, I wanted it at some point. I did feel like yo, like hey, like if they want to do it, I don't like rematches. Let me just
oh, you don't like him? Okay,
start there. I don't like
okay, okay,
rematches.
okay,
You
okay.
ask me to rematch Jazz or some fucking battle, I'm gonna tell you no. And even if I lost the battle, I'm gonna tell you no, because I'm not about to have a possibility of losing again. No, thank you. I don't want to do
Okay.
rematches. I'm gonna keep it at what it is. It happened. It happened. If I didn't do what I was supposed to do at that opportunity, that was my fucking fault, and I gotta take that on the chin. I don't like
Mm,
rematches, so
wow.
I wasn't too big on the Jazz and Hustle rematch. But of course, if she wanted to do it,
Well, oh, let me ask you a question. If the culture felt like Jazz and Hustle, where they at right now in their careers, right? Both these ladies right now are top, even though they were big dogs there, but right now where they at right now in their career, that battle, that first one wasn't a good battle. Oh, I ain't like Jazz Hustle Part One. No, I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean,
Didn't like
I
it.
understand.
Right.
I understand.
Mm,
But Jazz won the battle.
It's the consensus.
And she has the
Consensus was.
choice. And
Mm,
she has the choice if she want a rematch.
got
I
you.
don't think people understand asking someone to rematch someone. Like, I
Mm,
have to really do this all over for this battler. You know what I mean?
all
Like,
right.
I don't think people truly understand. You know what I mean? And I feel like if you don't feel like you in a space that you want to do it, or you're gonna do it to where they like, don't do it at all.
All right.
Not saying that's not why she want to do it. I don't
Right.
know
Right.
what
Right. Right.
Jazz. You know, Jazz, she's not doing it. Like whatever
Mm.
her reasons is,
You
I'm
know.
not
You
a
know.
fan
You
of
just
it.
can't say nothing. You know. You know. You just can't say nothing. You know the vibe. That's your
I
sister.
don't want to
You
get
know,
my.
it's
You
cool.
listen. If it was me, I'd have said it. You
Right.
heard me,
Right.
but
Right. 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 Right.
I
Right.
don't want it like Jazz. If she wanted to touch on why she would have did it, she would have touched on it in the thing she went on the
Right.
little
Right.
rant. You know, the
Mm.
videos and stuff. So I'm not going to touch on it, but I don't like it.
Oh, so you're not rocking with it at all? Okay. Okay. Also,
I don't like it.
also was. She was talking. She was talking heavy with the DNA goods joint, though. I'm not gonna lie to you,
She was
though.
talking heavy. What she was
No, no,
saying.
no, no. She didn't insult Jazz at all. Nothing crazy against Jazz. She just wants to battle, and she said that URL has offered them a big payday and everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of bread that she surprised. I'm paraphrasing now that she surprised Jazz would want to turn that down.
Who you feel benefit more from the battle?
Both of them, though. Oh, I'm not gonna
You
lie to
don't
you.
you don't
Though.
feel one benefits more than the other?
No, I really don't.
So you don't feel like Hustle is trying to prove she's 1A and not 1B?
To a degree, yes. To a degree, yes, yes.
Yes, 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 yes. The fuck? So if if this person is trying to prove she's 1A and the other person feels like she's already 1A, who has more to benefit from the battle? The person that wants to prove it. That's why she wants the battle. I'm trying to
Mm,
prove that out of all of us, I'm over you. I'm better than you.
mm,
But people already has the other person over that person that better than them. So I feel like Hustle's benefiting more. Period. I'm not about to act like it's the same benefit. I don't. I do feel like Jazz does benefit some though. I'm not
mm.
saying like, oh, Jazz does nothing. The battle does nothing for Jazz.
It
I
does.
still feel like it does more for Hustle, which is
Okay.
why she is the one asking for it.
Mm.
And
But
I feel like if you don't want to ask for the rematch, you lost.
all right, we off that. Let me ask you this: do you have any battles between now and September? Oh,
No.
so coffee's a focus only. Oh, Lord have mercy. Damn. Well, let me ask you this: it's July though, right? If you get a call between now and August, no. Oh, yeah. Okay, you ain't playing. You're not playing. All right. Is that good for you though, or you don't want to get a one matchup before the battle, or you just want to?
Nah, 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 nah. This is big. Nigga, when
It
I
is
got
big,
called, because listen, let's not act like calls is just easy to come by, like these type of cards. You know what I mean? Like,
right?
when I find, like, this is Mook versus Hitman.
Jesus.
We are the only female battle on the card.
Mm.
It's important. It matters to female battle rap. It
Facts.
matters
Facts.
to me.
Right.
And it's big. It's a big opportunity.
Mm.
I'm not going to be taking battles before to hinder my performance there. Like, nah,
Small
we're
woman.
not
Small
doing
woman.
that. I'm not about to make remake mistakes that I've done in my career. Like, we not doing that.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Okay.
not doing that. So no, no, no. I'm not taking no battles.
I'll be in the building for this one. I'm not missing. There's too much good matches on this card, and I know Chilla did not announce the other matches yet, but them other matches that they about to announce, so I
I
know
don't even know the other two. I don't know.
you
I ain't got it.
you trying to
No,
play
no, I
like
can't
you
listen. Official versus complimentary card. That's all I need to hear.
I got
That's
you. I
all
got
I need to hear.
you. I got you.
I don't care about nobody else. But the card is fucking amazing. Shout
Yes,
out to
it's amazing.
TBL. Shout
Yes.
out to for spinning the block on me. You know what I mean? Like that's real. I fuck
You're
with
not
them. I
shocked.
fuck
Are
with.
you shocked when they
I
called you though?
love Kenny Black. Like I mean, I
Hmm.
could be because Chirac is TBL. I did cook their first lady. You know what I mean? So some leagues wouldn't like they might. But
Yeah,
TBL
but the
they
performance you
fuck with
left
me.
us with though, oh, you was wild in that battle.
I
Hey,
mean, hey, I was wild, but they still had other girls. Hustle did good, Casey did good. It was only one female battle to make the card. It still could have been
okay.
anybody. It could have been
Okay.
anybody. You know what I mean? So I do still appreciate it. Shout out to TBL,
Oh,
like I said, for giving me the call, and I'm showing the fuck up.
you know what's funny? You're a legend in this culture. You're about Rushmore candidate. And you still appreciative after all these years, after a decade of battles. You still appreciative though. But that's just what kind of
Hell
woman
yeah,
you are,
I'm
though, man.
appreciating when I get a car. I'm appreciating when I get a bag because the shit ain't the same. This
Mm,
ain't back then, and I
right,
know that.
right.
Anybody that's getting a bag in this type of era is blessed. Not gonna lie, male or female.
Wow. Oh,
Anybody getting these type of looks and opportunities the way battle rap going is a blessing. You know what I mean? Like especially in female battle rap.
right, right,
You know,
right.
we don't have a league anymore. We don't have Chrome. We don't have you Queen of the Ring. So it's not like we're just where we have to put ourselves on these cards.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So yeah, like I'm definitely appreciative, and I always fuck with people that fuck with me.
I know some of the females feel away about Chrome, how active it's not anymore. But I haven't heard you have make a comment, a bad comment about that. Well, not even a bad
Because
comment, just
first of all, not because I love Remy.
mm,
That's one. That's my girl.
right, right,
Remy has Listen, Remy be looking out like
right.
she took me to Essence with her
Wow.
festival. I was backstage, seeing all the celebrities. I was at some Summer Jam. Like she's always been nothing but supportive since I first met her for my hustle battle. When
Okay.
she asked to meet me, like yo, hustle, like yo, Remy want to meet you. Like she's always fucked with me. So I would never ever like even with everything that's been going on in the
Right.
tabloid, you would never see me make one comment because I'm just not that type of girl. Like you fuck with me, I fuck with you. And Remy still has reached out to me for cards. Like she reached out to me last year for the Vixen battle. You know what I mean? It just didn't really go through like it. I wish it could
Right.
have, but it's still battles I want to do on Chrome. Like I still want to do Shayna Ashley. I still want to do like it's still battles I want to do.
Yes.
So the moment Chrome have another event, I'ma still be fucking with it and getting on there. So hey, it is what it is, bro.
I think you and Shane will be fire. Oh, I ain't gonna hold
Yeah, if she
you.
show up.
Motherhood though. Oh, motherhood is you know what I'm saying?
Nah, no, we not doing that for Shayna. Shayna
Okay.
has no showed battles before. Shayna
Mm,
has changed 3 round battles to 1 rounds the day of events. Like I'm not gonna act like Shayna this is her first time doing this. We're not doing that. And
yeah.
I'm on that because I'm all for professionalism and showing up because it make the other girls look bad.
Well, if you mind me asking, how many times was the negotiations or conversations about you and Shane in the past?
Oh, not me.
Not you. Okay. Never been.
The
So
only time was for Snoop. We battled for Snoop. And she
that
didn't
battle
show
Snoop joint.
up.
That's right.
And
The
she
Snoop
didn't
shit.
show the fuck
Yeah, that's a
up.
fact though. Yeah.
And
Damn
she
it,
didn't
man.
show up. He had to fly her out 2 weeks later
Later, I
to
remember that
do her
shit. Yeah.
part because she didn't show up
She
to
got
be
chast.
at
Yo,
her.
she got chastised down the month for that shit though.
Nigga,
Yo,
I
they
was
was bugging
Snoop.
shit for that.
Nigga, I was on a flight. I was at the airport 2 weeks early. Bitch, what you mean? I don't miss opportunities. Do you
Right.
hear me?
Mm.
Like I don't miss opportunities and stuff like that. So I'm all for you pay me to do a job. I don't give a fuck. I'm showing up to do the job. I signed the contract. I'm obligated. I'm showing up.
Wow. Oh man, I love talking to you, man. You are blessed in battle rap. One of the nicest people I know in this culture, man, and
But
everything like that.
thank you.
Yeah, and
Thank
I want
you.
to say that I know you go through a lot personally. You know what I mean? I don't know if you ever see my texts, my DMs. I hit you in the DM sometimes when I see certain tweets you put out there. You know what I mean?
Hmm.
But we love you out here, man. Nothing but love for you.
Thank you. And I love
For
y'all,
real.
man. Y'all always showing me love. Like I said,
Always.
most everybody in the culture always show love to me, which is why I am the way I am, which is why Coffee can
Yes.
speak on me the way she can,
Yes.
and other battlers can too. And I'm gonna speak on them the same because I fuck with y'all too. That's
You
all.
know what's funny though? Before you go, no one's ever really come at you. Has anybody ever come at you sideways in the culture? Nobody really come at you
No,
crazy.
I mean me and Bonnie that argued and clowned each other, talked about each other bodies and shit and stuff like that. Like little jokes, but
Right.
not on no crazy
No, the crazy shit though. Yeah,
personal.
personal.
Like nobody
Yeah.
ever wanted to fight me or
Right.
nothing or
Right.
pulled up. Like nah, I be being respectful to people for the most part.
All right.
So
Oh, I
you
love
disrespect
you.
me, then
We're
it's
gonna
up.
talk. We're gonna talk after the coffee battle, though, love. I appreciate
We
you as always.
definitely will. Thank you so much. I love you.
Always, man. Shout out to the GO official, man. New Orleans in the fucking building.